Hello and welcome to Dinosaur Juice. This video is about the Autocar-Courland Next Generation Award and what it's like to be a contestant. So how did I get into it? Well, my mum found out about the competition and told me. I went to their website, saw what they wanted. I came up with an idea for the competition, though if you already had an existing idea, you could do that. You then have to fill in a bit about what your idea is, and it's about, I can't remember how many words it was, but it's a very short thing, and they ask questions like how would this improve the industry, you know, and all of these things. It doesn't have to be an engineering idea, it can be a marketing idea, anything that will help the automotive industry. My idea was an engineering idea, like many of the ones in the competition, but they will want some business elements and how you can market the idea. I then received an email and a phone call saying that I was in the final 6, and from that point I have some footage explaining what happens next. So I shall see you there.
Right, well, I happen to be back from uni for a few days because something very exciting is happening in my life. I entered a car engineering competition, not thinking that anything would come of it. I had an idea about suspension systems. I got through to the final 6 in that competition, which is really exciting. I'm going to go and see the head engineer of McLaren's road division to talk to him about my idea. It's completely and utterly mind-blowing, you know. So I'm not going to release this video for a while until that competition is over. It's probably going to have bits added on at the end, you know, throughout my experience of this thing. But I thought I'd put down what I'm feeling. It's incredible. A lot of work has got to go into it because I've got to prove that the idea is actually sensible. But yeah, it's amazing. Anyway, see you soon, or immediately, because I imagine there's going to be a jump cut now.
Right, as you can see, I headed off to McLaren, pretty much the day after I recorded that, and spoke to them about my idea and my presentation for this competition, and how would be the best way to explain the idea to everyone and to get them interested and think that it's marketable and all of this. So I learnt a lot about how to sell an idea, how to persuade someone that it's a good way of doing something, and I learnt a lot about how to write a presentation. I then got to see around McLaren, saw the Lego McLaren that had been there at Goodwood, saw some of their F1 cars, their older things that were really interesting, looking through all of the old McLarens through the years. Saw, you know, all of their trophies, ridiculous amount of trophies everywhere. Yeah, it was a really, really amazing experience. And then I saw their factory and the production line with their cars. I'd previously seen the engines being built at Ricardo that I did on a school trip, but it was really interesting to see them going into the full car and them all being produced, and all the different colours that you could get, because McLaren, the colours are one of the best things about them, and they're amazing cars, but whoever decides the colours is just a genius. Anyway, I now have to get myself smart for the next stage. So I have some footage and pictures of a suit that I've got for doing the presentations, and shaving of my beard, and I got a haircut. No more blue, sad face. Anyway, see you there.
Time to say goodbye to the beard. Also short hair. It's weird. Although, if I do this, it does feel like 2011 all over again.
So, the next thing was the big day. The day before, I travelled up to London and checked into a hotel, and we had gone and made some videos which would form a part of Autocar's final video on the competition. We had a dinner at Pizza Express, which was very nice, and I headed back to my hotel room to record a bit for you guys and to do a bit of practice on my presentation. Now, the video that was recorded, the footage is very bad because I had had some beer and I was very tired. So I'm going to give you the audio element but not the visual element. So enjoy this picture of whatever I decide when I'm editing this video.
Hello. So I've just had the first day out of this thing, so getting all of the film thing sorted for the competition. Just going to run through my presentation from tomorrow and get some sleep, ready to ready to try and impress. Oh, knackered. Anyway, jump cut to the next part of the video.
So, the day arrived. I had a breakfast, put on my suit, and went down to the hotel where the competition was happening, or at least this day of judging. We were taken to a room where we all sat down. We waited for a little while, and then the first person went in. We were just having a bit of a laugh. I ran through my presentation again, and then it was my turn. I went in and I did my presentation, and all was going great. And then I had a coughing fit. I was just coughing all the way through, pretty much, and I didn't have a glass of water to hand, so that wasn't great. But I do feel that they were very interested in the idea, and how I had presented it, and there were many questions. I was able to answer most of them. Unfortunately, not all of them. But it went very well. We then, after everyone had that presentation done, had dinner where I got to meet more of the judges and learn a bit more about them, and the food was very nice because it was a fancy tennis club hotel. And we went back upstairs and started the interviews. So they just asked about, why you into engineering and all of these things, standard sort of job interview kind of thing. And that went very, very well. I think it came across that I am very, very interested in the car industry and in the engineering element of it, and that I have a passion for cars and developing new ideas. So that went very, very well. And everyone had their interviews, and then the judges talked for a bit. We went down and had a pint. And then we were taken into a room, and we were told the answers, who would be in the final three. Fortunately, I was in the final three. So, well, hey, now I've got to get ready for the final dinner. There's no more judging or anything like that, but that's when the winner is announced. So I went and rented a suit and headed off to London again. This was about a month after the judging had happened. And here is some footage about that now.
Hey guys, I'm in London for the final of the Autocar Next Generation Award. Tonight we find out who's won, who came second, who came third. Yeah, I've got my dinner jacket and everything. I've got to look smart, not this mad paisley. Yeah, anyway, I'll see you soon. Bye. Literally about to head off. Yeah, put my jacket on and go. Whoa. Gotta look smart, but it's only for an evening. It's not right. My hair should be flowing in the wind all over the place. That's what you're used to. Not looking smart with bow ties on. Anyway, yeah. I had this dinner. I doubt I'll film any of that. I might get a couple of pictures with some people if there's any on there, but yeah. And then we'll catch up afterwards. I'll put links down in the description to anything about this event that's been published by Autocar or someone. Anyway, bye.
So did I win? No. But I had a very, very good evening. The man who did win was Tom. He had a very good idea about using an exhaust-driven turbine to generate electricity for hybrid vehicles. So you're not only using the engine, you're also using the waste energy from the exhaust. And he presented that idea very well. And, well, he deserved to win. I really wouldn't have wanted to be the judges. I think everyone was doing very good, lots of very good ideas. And to get it down to 3 must have been difficult. So definitely getting it down just to the 1. But I had a good fun at the dinner. It was a bit depressing. They were talking about Brexit a lot at the SMMT dinner. But overall, a lot of fun. So, well, what now? Autocar have done a video about the whole thing, which I'll link below. I think I've learnt a lot from it, and I've made some contacts that I might talk to in future about where I can go into the automotive industry. I've learnt a lot about how to develop an idea and how to present an idea, and I think that overall it was a very, very good experience. It's a shame I didn't win, but there can only ever be one winner. So all the links to everything that you'll need to enter the competition and find out more about the competition will be in the description section. Anyway, please comment down below if you want any information about the competition or my idea. I will be making a video about that a bit later on. There are 2 more videos from my channel here. There's the Autocar video here, and a subscribe button here. Do as you will with them. Bye.